Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on Jasmy. Necessary, we have to talk about something. We had the flush yesterday. Now, if you watch my videos and if you watch my daily Bitcoin updates, etc., you knew something like this was coming. And I believe I also talked about this yesterday in the Jasmy video, but I'm not too sure about that. In general, my thoughts about Jasmy at this moment are still the same, all right? Even though we got this flush, I mean, this flush was to be expected. But in general, as most of you know, I was quite bullish on Jasmy. I bought some yesterday. I do have to admit that I sold it for something else, for Rune, later in the day. So I mean, this move, obviously, I had exposure to the markets. So I did see this move and it did affect me. But for Jasmy, it did nothing. But in general, I mean, you can see how quickly Jasmy, basically in the 4 hours after the flush, it recovered very quickly. So that to me is actually a bullish confirmation. I was bullish on Jasmy, as most of you know. And right now the price is basically at the same levels it was at yesterday morning, all right? Finding support at this major support level between 2.25 and 2 cents, actually. So that's our major support, and that's still what we're doing. And in general, if you haven't seen my videos on Jasmy in the last couple of, in the last week or so, but especially the last couple of days, my main thoughts on Jasmy at this moment is that we're doing exactly what we've done before. All right, so basically what's happening is that the open interest is decreasing rapidly. So we're losing a ton of capital in open positions, even though, again, the recovery here is quite decent. But that has basically happened every higher high. All right, so right now, the last 2 days ago, we made a new higher high. Momentum then was lower than the previous high, but the price is going up. And at this moment, I see no reason to believe that that will not continue. So if you assume that that's still the situation, what you would say is most likely is that we will consolidate, like I said, on top of 2 cents and 2.25 cents, and that eventually we will get a breakout again above 2.4 cents, excuse me, and that will make a new higher high around 3 cents. And I still think that's most likely. I mean, if you look at all of these moves, and I've said this before as well, but if you look at all these moves and if you look at the major divergence we're seeing in terms of the price and the momentum, where price keeps going up and momentum keeps dropping down, should you be worried? Yes, but in the end, no, all right? Because you should just have good risk management, all right? Jasmy could crash. The moment that Jasmy breaks down below 2 cents, and Bitcoin, for example, also finds some more resistance, which is 100% a realistic scenario, then we can have a big drop. And then all of a sudden, this structure that we have built in the last couple of weeks could be gone in a second. So is that a possibility? Yes. But at this moment, if you look at the technicals and if you look at the historic price action in the last couple of weeks at least, and also if you know a little bit about Jasmy and its movements, it still is most likely in my eyes that will continue going up. Now, if you want to enter now, I would wait for some sort of breakout above 2.25 or 2.3, for example, so that you have a little bit more confirmation of bullish momentum. Because at this moment, sure, the recovery was great, but apart from that, the last couple of hours, we've not seen that much momentum, which is not weird. Like I said, that's also what we had basically all the times. We also just made a new higher high, but that is something you should watch. All right. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.